Everyone, welcome back to the channel and the last Scooby-Doo reaction for today. So we are back after reacting to the Scooby-Doo project and Doggone Scoobies. Today is the finale for A Pup Named Scooby-Doo Season 2. Season 3 is going to be 3, and then Season 4 is going to be 3 as well. So this one is called Tara, Thy Name is Zombo, released on October 28th, 1989. Episode number 8, series episode 198 in that finale. So the premise: the kids want to be the first to ride the new Monster Mountain roller coaster at Gypner's Joyland amusement park, but their fun is upset by the ghost of Zombo the clown, a previous owner of the park, who thinks the Gypner family cheated him out of some money. And then some trivia: this season 2 finale of Pup Named Scooby-Doo. The recurring gag of Scooby not understanding Shaggy's joke is reversed in this episode, and Freddy getting yelled at for his Jurassic integrations is reversed as well. In a mock follow-up, a promo for Pup Named Scooby-Doo during the Cartoon Network's Powerhouse era showed the ghost of Zombo called the Big Angry Clown in jail, where he's stuck making balloon animals, but all he can make is a dog, which he calls the sheepdog. And that's it. That's all the trivia we have. So I think we're just going to get right into the episode. Keep it nice and fun, since we're recording both episodes back-to-back today. So the fourth wall break of listen to the backstory. Awesome.
The park is closed. This is the secret headquarters of the evil cotton candy creatures. What will we do
Cotton candy creatures. That happens later down in the Scooby-Doo main series, so that's cool.
I'm Jolly Gypner, now unemployed turnip mascot. We had to close down when Zombo showed up.
Get serious, Mr. Turnip. There are no such things as clown ghosts.
Looks like a clown ghost to me in that tiny... How is that gonna work?
Sayonara and so long.
It kind of reminds me of the clown ghost from the movie.
This is no time to play cowboy, Scooby.
Well, just watch, little lady.
Nice, that voice change. Well, I saved Shaggy so quick.
It would really upset Joey if I forgot.
Really?
Who's Joey?
That dude's so mean.
My brother, Joey Gypner.
So we have two of them, so you gotta be careful with them. One of them might be the suspect.
Like we were hungry. Zombo used to own this park, but he was a real clown when it came to business.
Gotcha, yeah, that's the old bots that you were talking about.
I actually thought that a Gypner would try to cheat him. Imagine that. And now his ghost is returned to chase away customers.
I wonder how much money they actually make at the carnival, though.
But you said I could have your share. I didn't say it was free.
Their voices are interesting as well. We have another family member, this time the mechanic version.
Sorry, Mr. Gypner, but I don't get to do that very often.
Yeah, he did the yell style. Okay, cool.
Like Scoob Sniffer must really be onto something.
Nice.
Like mellow out, Daphne. To you it may be just a snack bar, but to us it's lunch.
Jinkies.
Really? A blueprint was just in the hot dog setup? Come on.
That could only mean one thing.
The cotton candy creatures are building condos.
How'd you know?
Daphne immediately guessing what Freddy's meaning.
And now I found you.
The hair change was so creepy. That's interesting.
All right, don't you stand there, Scooby. Go
Already cornered.
Good going,
That
Scooby.
works. Full on just threw him across. Like, that definitely hurt.
What's the big idea? Oh,
Yeah, we got another one now.
have some lettuce on a stick, sweet child. My name is Bart Gypner, and I own this fine amusement park. Oh,
Gotcha. Okay, so they own different styles, and he's the oldest. Those are like 4 of them. There's a mechanic, there's him, there's Joey, and then there's the other guy. Oh, the other one's Jolly.
Well, Jamie, you can't quit now. Sorry, Joey, but my mom needs an operation. Hey, wait a minute. Your mom is my mom, and she's never been sick a day in her life. Too bad.
Jeez. Come on, man.
Stop both things, tear the Gypner family clear apart.
I think Joey seems more like the sensible one. I feel like he would be the one that would be the bad guy.
Would you do it for a new and improved extra tasty Scooby snack?
Extra tasty.
Oh, it's empty. Calm down, Scooby. I'll just have to send out for more.
Not even calling Jenkins. He only gets the one? Give him that whole box. But that's fine. One more for Scooby.
Wait, don't do that again, okay?
Scooby hiding in the treasure chest after the music playing. Nice job, dude.
Clown props.
That's a plan.
Jinky, Scooby. You sure do know me well.
Wow. Yeah, nice job, Scooby. I feel like they've really kind of added on to their relationship after the past couple episodes with them saving each other.
And it looks like he's challenging
Oh
you
my
to a
gosh, that costume's crazy.
Slapstick and Scooby's got the fastest power in the West. Now I'm really mad.
Is that just a pie? Jeez.
Delicious.
Nice job, Scooby. That's all you eat all you promise, son. The statue. Oh, jeez, Scooby. That's some talent right there.
Like we're finally getting the right on Monster Mountain, Scoob.
Yeah, at least they finally got it.
Right now we know why they call it Monster Mountain. Like at least Zombo's back there, and we're up here. That's what
Oh, Frankenstein. Yeah, they also have the Dracula hollow projectors up front.
How did it go? Like Monster Mountain, his boss. It's the boss's.
That's it. They just took him down. Wow.
It had to be Bart Gypner. He had everything to gain if Gypner's Joyland closed down.
Okay, that's the first one they mentioned. Yeah, he was my second suspect, so I think it's the other one.
Aren't you gonna accuse me of doing it? Of course. Zombo's got to be red herring.
I love how Red Hoodie's like, make sure you mention me so I can get my line in.
Joey Gypner. Found we're actually
Joey was my number 1. Bart was my number 2.
had a safe filled with money, even though he said business was terrible.
Gotcha. So he's basically hiding his money, kind of trying to scare everybody else
The
off.
money he stole from the park to buy out his brothers and sisters. That way he'd make all the money. And I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for you nosy kids.
Was I making a lot of money? I guess so.
Like me. I've been welcomed back into the Gypner clan.
That's okay, Bart. You keep it.
And it's the only
Lettuce on a stick. Still going for it.
And for helping us out, you kids can ride Monster Mountain anytime you want for free.
Nice job, Bart.
Scooby-Doo, where are you?
That's not slow and easy. That's still seriously sick-inducing. Nice job. So they kind of ended off by like playing off each other's lines a little bit more compared to previous episodes. I think it's as good as from before. It's not terrible. It's definitely not my favorite. I think the previous episode Friday could have been a better season finale with the computer walks among us. I thought that was cute with like the gang helping each other and stuff like that. This one wasn't too bad. It was very kind of a nothing episode for me. Didn't really have as much flavor as I wanted it to compared to the previous ones, and it was still a bit cute, the different, and I liked how many suspects there were. And I liked how it was kind of like, even though they didn't technically get hired, they kind of just showed up on the case. Still the one that kind of like the main honcho ended up being the bad guy, which was a nice turnaround, which was in previous iterations of the show, but not in this one really in Pup Named Scooby-Doo, where the person that has the most lines isn't usually the bad guy. So that was pretty nice. The one that gave the exposition ended up being the bad guy. So that's why I'm going to rate this one a 5 out of 10. I like those instances of it, but I feel like it was more of a nothing episode. I did like to kind of play on their own lines and stuff like that, like I mentioned earlier. But the rest of the episode itself was just kind of a bit boring, to be honest, which is why I think it's going to be a score for that one that I'm going to rate it as. So to end off this week's episodes, it's going to be a very, very short one today, it looks like. Just a lot of jumping around a little bit. So in total, we have 10,637 Scooby Snacks eaten for Season 5 of Pup Named Scooby-Doo. So that's all the seasons of Pup Named Scooby-Doo so far, is that number. And that ends off Season 2. Season 3 starts us back up next week. And then there's going to be no more movies until we finish off Pup Named Scooby-Doo, just because since I release episodes on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that's just how it's got to be, because it makes it easy instead of splitting up like one day with this many, and then it kind of ends off on an uneven number. That's why it'll start off next week will be Season 3, Episode 1, and then 2, and then 3. And then the week after that will be 4, 1, 2, 3, and then the tier list. So that's going to be our current rankings and list right now. I will see you guys next week for that. Really excited how much we got in this one, especially since we got finally another weird food item, which was in Pup Named Scooby-Doo Season 2, Episode 7, green olive and jelly sandwich. That's definitely on the list. Slowly, hopefully, we'll be able to build our list back up of weird food items as we get more subscribers. We'll see. 50 left for the 300 subscriber special, so it'd be nice if we can get to there at least. So I'll see you guys next week for Season 3 of Pup Named Scooby-Doo in its entirety. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and have a great day.